Hi there, and welcome to Adil Awdah, a new day, a new video about Canadian market and Canadian jobs. First of all, I would like to welcome all of you guys to my YouTube channel, and thank you guys. Thanks to all of you guys for being a member of our LinkedIn group, Canada Recruitment, that has about 367,000 members, and we really appreciate that. Thank you, Adil, for the great content. One of the challenges are for new immigrants who arrive to Canada who are highly qualified, but the companies reject them as they do not have a Canadian experience, which I feel is not fair. What are your views on this? Okay, that's really a good question, and it's. I really thank you for asking. I don't have the name here, so I'll just show you guys. This is a question. If you want to see it, it's clear here. So that's one of the challenges, really, that um, a lot of people who move to Canada here, they get that kind of challenges because of the Canadian experience. So what I would suggest and what I have seen, or what I did when I came to Canada, is that the first thing is that I was looking for is how can I get Canadian experience. So I just saw something. I just wanted to. All right, now it is there. Okay, so that experience or that challenge. So what I did is when I came to Canada. So let me remove this question here first, and let's talk about it in details. So how do you get a lot of challenges that people get whenever they want to work with a company here in Canada is they get asked if you have a Canadian experience. Sometimes they don't even ask you if you have a Canadian experience because as soon as they see your resume, they see that your experience is somewhere out of Canada. They just don't even bother to call you or or to interview you because they already got the answer from your resume that you have a Canadian experience or not. So one of the things that I did myself is that as soon as I arrived to Canada, the next day or the third day I arrived, sorry, it was the next day, I started looking for a community center. And then the next day, it was a Saturday. I know I went to that community center and I told them, guys, I want to be a member of your community centers. So they told me, why do you want to be a member? So I told them, I just want to be a member and I just want to know the fees. So they told me, okay, this is the fee. You have to pay it monthly and you can be a member. And then she came and talked to me again. They told me, why do you need to be a member of our community? Can you tell me the reason or what you're looking for? I told, I'm looking to volunteer and, help for free. I'm looking here to help for free. So she said, okay, you don't need to be a member and you don't need to pay money at all. So the next, come on Monday, you'll meet with our counselor, and then she will tell you, and you discuss with her your expertise and experience, and then she will offer you a volunteer job. So I went to Monday, and then I told her, okay, she told me, what do you have? I told her I have this experience billing, customer service, and I have like, uh, fraud management, and I have all this, technical things. She told me, okay, and what else? What languages do you have? I told her, okay, I have English, I have Arabic, and I have Hindi also. She said, okay, that's what we're looking for, and that's what you can help us with. We have people that come to Canada here, and they don't have English experience, and they have to go to hospitals. They have to go to, appointments, and they need someone to translate for them. Would you like us to send you to translate for those people? Then I say, okay, yes, I do. And then they used to send me like 3 to 5 within a week forms or clients, and then I have to look at the client where I meet the client, and I go right away. I didn't have a car, so I just used to use the train, and I know it was snowing those days, and I used to say take the train, the bus in order to reach the client, and then take the client and go and translate with them. At the same time, while I was translating, I get introduced to the client, and even in the hospital, let's say, for an example, I go to a doctor or a hospital or something, I ask those people, how the market here, how the job market here, any referral, would you be able to refer me to whatever, in a way that it cannot be like annoying way, but at the end of the interview or at the end of the meeting, and I say it in a friendly way. And after working that, so that's where I got the Canadian experience. So right now I can put that on my resume that I've worked for a community center of, and the skills were 1, 2, 3. These are the tasks that I've done. So that add me to have to be a Canadian to have a Canadian experience. One of the things that I know, that because I have a company, it's called LinkU Inc. and I work in marketing, telecom, fraud management. I have about 8 employees. So one day I was looking for someone who is an expert in WordPress, and I'm still looking for someone, by the way, until now. So that guy came and applied. He's from, I think, from Bangladesh, and he said, I want to apply to this job, and I want to apply. A friend of mine told me that if you're looking for people to work with you, and you're just looking for specific expertise, you're not looking for an expert, you're just like looking for addition. So you just put a job in your profile, in your company profile, and tell them that you're looking for internship. You accept internship, so it means you accept people who are learning. So I put that, and that guy applied from Bangladesh, and he said, I just want the experience. I'm moving to Canada, and I want to have the Canadian experience. So I told them, okay, yeah, you're welcome. How many months do you want to do it? 3 months. I had an interview with him. My team members had an interview with him, and he was accepted. So he worked with us for 3 months, working 8 hours a day, and he was doing good. At the end, he finished his terms, and I offered him a job instead of just an internship. But I told him, I think it was in the first or second month, I offered him a job, and I started paying him salary. And then after 3 months, he completed, and he said, yeah, okay, that's what I wanted, just 3 months. And because he was having some other things, so he left at 3 months. He asked me for a recommendation. I gave him a recommendation that he worked with our company from so and so, and then after 1 or 2 months he was hired, and then he was hired, from an internship to an employee, and then his work was perfect. His skills is 1, 2, 3, and which is related to WordPress developer. So he have that document. So right now, before even coming to Canada, he already have a Canadian experience because he worked with a Canadian company. So I offered him that. I provided him the letter, and I have provided him a certificate, and it was good. So now whenever he comes to Canada, he will just tell the companies, you know what, I have a Canadian experience. So that's the way how you close the Canadian experience challenge. So I hope I have explained it in details, and if not, then please let me know. So I'll see you on another day. Thank you guys for watching. Your friend Adil Awdah. You can find me everywhere. By the way, search YouTube, search Google, write Adil Awdah. We have a YouTube channel. We have an Instagram account. We have a Snapchat account. We have a TikTok account. I have even a website called adilawdah.com. So you'll find me everywhere. Thank you guys, and hasta la vista.